Dr. Tajen, and I am about to do your reading for the collective. So I'm checking into the energy, and right now I'm feeling that divine masculines are awakening from like their state of confusion, mental fog, brain fog, from their slumber. A lot of your divine masculines are starting to understand the connection. So we're going to talk about some things that may be hidden that you may not know about how your divine masculine feels. That's the first card. Okay, I'm just going to get some cards down here and get a spread, and I'm going to check it against the tarot just to see how they're feeling. All right, another card. How y'all doing? I'm adjusting to the retired life. I retired at the age of 43 from one of my gigs. I have other businesses that I'm running though, but oh my God, you guys, I've been having fun, I ain't gonna lie. I've been having so much fun and just living life the way that I should. So let's start with 5 cards, and then we're gonna do this up against tarot. Okay, we're gonna do this up against some tarot, baby. So the first card that we have is, I wish I could take back my words. Some of your divine masculines are slick at the mouth. They do not think before they speak. Whatever comes up just comes out, and that's just the way it is, and they expect you to put up with it. Okay, some of you have, some of you haven't. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it feels good to be retired. I haven't slept in yet. I don't know what that feels like to sleep in, because I still work. But man, it feels good to not have to go to a certain place at a certain time. All right, I wish I could take back my words. So obviously, your divine counterpart said things that they should not have said. Your divine masculine is a rebel. Rebel. Reminds me of that song by Tim's. Ooh, listen. It is calling for me to look up the words. I ain't gonna do, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole lyrics or whatever, but that song is the first song that came to my mind when I was talking about your divine masculine. And for those of you that are new to my channel, when I say divine masculine, I don't necessarily mean a male. It could be a female energy. Okay, it could be both masculine or feminine. It says, Mr. Rebel, are you there? Are you talking to me? Are you calling to me? Fall in my arms, Mr. Rebel. Come in my yard, Mr. Rebel. Yeah, Mr. Rebel, are you there? Are you on me? Are you scared? Are you in or are you out? What do you want? What do you say to me now? You're falling behind. How many of us feel that way? That our divine masculines have fell behind and they're trying to catch up, but it seems like they never gain momentum, right? Finally gone. I'm the one with the winning prize. I'll be the gun on the run. I'll be shooting tag. I'm the sound on the ground. I'm winning sound. I'm the crown. I'm the vibe. I'm the leading vibe. Isn't it the divine feminines that are leading the way in this? Yes, it is. We're the ones that have to pull the trigger. And I feel like, honestly, this is the whole energy of what I'm channeling here for the collective. I feel like divine feminine had to finally pull the trigger. You had to pull the trigger to walk away from this union, because your divine masculine is being a rebel. They're fighting up against this, okay? For whatever reason. Some of the reasons they're fighting up against this. Spirit, give us some of the reasons why divine masculine is fighting up against this. What are some of the reasons divine masculine is fighting up against this? I feel like, well, there we go. There's your card. Because it can feel like a dream and a fantasy. Beauty and the Beast. Look at that. Damn, your divine masculine is the beast and you're Sleeping Beauty. And we're back. My phone died. My iPhone. So, yeah. So back to the Six of Cups. All right, soulmate connection, knew from the start. Some of you knew right when you seen your divine counterpart that you were meant to be together. Like y'all had that, love that would stand to the test of time. Look, my phone died, had no warning. It just said pew, pew. And here we are again, catching a wave. I feel like your divine counterpart did not anticipate on catching those feelings. Those feelings drowned some of your divine counterparts, where it was like deeper than what they wanted it to be. Next card. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I was a distraction from your pain. They could have been the cause of the pain for some of you. I'm not even going to even channel that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Some of you were not hurting when you met your divine counterpart. Some of you were in your highest vibrations. Okay. You was like in the prime of your life. It was the furthest thing from pain. It was more joy for you. Okay, some of you have been through some painful relationships, but I feel like you came out of that with the conditioning card. I feel like you loved unconditionally, and this is what brought this whole relationship into your stratosphere from the beginning. You was vibing high. All right, you was at a place in your life where you were an overcomer. That's the reason why I have on my arm, all I do is win. All I do is win no matter what. Okay, you are a winner. You are a survivor. You are the best at what you do. Okay, you have strength. Your spiritual team led you two together for a time like this. You was born for this. You were DNA coded for this union. All right. It's so many people that run away. Look at this. You got suppression. Your divine counterpart has suppressed his feelings, her emotions, his or hers emotions. Please take what resonates for so long. All right. With the 10 of Wands, carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, picking up their problems and other people's problems around. Does that sound familiar? And this is what has caused a wedge between you and your boo, is because they felt like they can take on the world. But that's how it is when you're in that twin flame, dynamic. You feel like you could take on anything, like game on. Because we go through a lot as twins. We endure a lot. And so in the course of you coming into union, your divine counterpart has allowed things to kind of get in the way. All right. We got you speak to me through music. So your divine counterpart, here's your song, your favorite songs on the radio to remind, look at that. We had 2 cards that came out. All right. To remind them of you, the playfulness, the joy, the unbudding is what I'm hearing. The unblooming, the flower, or the blooming, not unblooming, the blooming and the flowering of the relationship dynamic, and that this is from God. This is from God's source. This is divine. This is a divine union. Divine masculines are waking up to their divinity. They are recalling who they are. They are remembering who they are because they've been asleep for so long. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to. See, this is why I don't try for y'all asses that much. Because it's real. This energy is real. The journey is real. And I'm just really touched by these divine masculines because they don't got it easy. We think that it's so easy as divine feminines for them. It's just about as hard as it is for them for us. Nobody has it easy. Everybody plays their roles. Everybody has their roles that they play. And I'm just happy to know and to see and to tap into the energy The divine masculine is awakening. He is awakening. He is coming to his senses. He's recalling the Akashic records in previous lifetimes of the connection between the two of you. I love you. Look at that. Divine masculine is not running anymore. Not suppressing the feelings and emotions anymore. Okay? He's speaking to his friends and family about you. All right? Divine masculine is truly waking up to his divinity. All right? Clarify, why is I love you here? Why is divine masculine saying that he loves divine feminine? Spirit, why is divine masculine saying that he loves divine feminine after all that he has taken divine feminine through? Why now? Why does he feel it? Why does he deem it so necessary? Going with the flow. Look at that. Because he's not fighting it anymore. He's not resisting it. He is going with the natural ebb and flow and the natural law and order of this union. Look at that. This is beautiful. Okay. Look at this. In meditation, in the silence, he is being reconnected with divine feminine. This is the moon card. He's been illuminated. This is his great awakening. Okay? God, this divine masculine, whoever you are, you got me sympathizing for you. I'm very sympathetic for you right now. Okay? Allowing me to channel your raw, sheer emotions. Divine masculine's raw, sheer emotions. All right. And the last card that we have, the last oracle, I'm starting to understand our connection. What did I tell you guys from the very beginning? I told you guys that. I told you that he is now starting to understand his connection to divine feminine. I can't make this stuff up, you guys. I really cannot. I'm going to try to be here for you guys as much as possible without allowing it to interfere with my own personal life as well. So divine masculine is having a tower moment, thunderbolt. Quick action is required on his part. But what is God, source, asking divine masculine to do? To go within, to meditate, to allow for that kundalini to rise, baby. All right. El Shekinah, the Holy Spirit. All right. And so one of your cards fell on the floor. We have two that came out. I hate when they make me a liar. Two cards fell on the floor. Actually, three cards came out. And one is you're being led by spirit and you're being asked by spirit to trust the process. That's you, viewer. Okay, whether you're the masculine or the feminine, you're being asked to have unequivocal doubt, unequivocal love, unequivocal trust, an explicit trust. All right. And as you start to trust and have faith, it allows for you to get the integration of your light codes. All right. And not only that, but the codes for your union. Through the crown chakra, divine masculine is being awakened from his third eye in his crown chakra. Look, it's happening. You are the reason for each other's existence. The two of you were born for each other. Never is there ever a connection on the face of this earth where it was a union called for such. All right, you guys, that is your reading. Love you guys so much. I'll be here probably tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how the wind blows because I'm still working. I'm just not working up at the metaphysical shop, but I still have clients. But I love you so, so, so very much. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift from my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear on the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness, and so it is, everyone. Namaste.